You ready to get hard? Maybe I should rephrase that.
Got big hair, don't care. I'm standing up in this spotlight. This is my life and I love it. And there's no part that I won't share. Feeling myself. Well, independently dependent myself. You get the better me, a bitch ahead of me. I'm chopping it off, have it sit on the shelf. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm not
Slay. BHDC fam, we're coming at you today from inside the walls of prison. Come with us on this journey. You ready to get hard? Maybe I should rephrase that. I'm going to keep rolling. Are you ready to get...
5 minutes. Let me vitamin B kick in.
You know what I meant. Come on with us here. All right, guys. So this week, we're coming at you from prison. Prison Pies with JP. Welcome back, JP.
Thank you for having me. I'm stoked.
Absolutely. It's been, I think, a year since I've seen you.
I think it has.
Yes, absolutely. Well, welcome back. And I should mention to my...
We interrupt you. You're talking about during conjugal visits?
For what?
When you saw them last?
Yes, exactly. Yep. During...
I don't know. I don't...
I mean, no one needs to know. But I mean, yeah, that's, what happens inside the prison walls, stays inside the prison walls, except when Big Mouth is here. Speaking of big mouths, I'd like to introduce Jeff Clevenger from Tough Crowd Entertainment is with us today. I figured what a perfect scoundrel to be in on the whole prison theme for today to show that not everybody changes.
I have only done counting time. I've never done the hard times.
Oh,
still soft.
Yeah, you can never get hard at folks at home, so you know.
Like we all age. I'm 50 now. It happens to all of us.
Not our beautiful producer Burke. Don't throw him in there, or But anyways,
I'm sure I noticed when they came in. He was.
Let's get back to yes, please. JP, welcome from Prison Pies.
Hey, thanks for having me.
So, if you could give just a quick little recap to those at home that maybe missed last year's episode and might not be familiar with you and what it is. What is Prison Pies?
Prison Pies. We make food that we made in prison out of the commissary that would get in there. It's not chow hall food. It's not slop. It's some stuff that the inmates came up with. The creativity in there, it was unmatched. And I just wanted to share that with our customers.
I love it.
So, given that a lot of people have done time and served time and things like that, you meet a lot of people that try this type of cuisine, I guess. I think people forget sometimes that when you're locked up, you have a lot of free time to think about ways to do something different. I mean, from making tattoo guns, making your own stove out of some loose wiring, you can find things like that. So, what's your probably favorite dish you ever created while you were here? I would say the tamales. I love tamales. That's probably one of my favorite. The Cadillac coffees. That's another favorite of mine. Tell me the Cadillac coffees.
Cadillac coffee.
Okay, so in prison you don't get sugar because we turned fruit and sugar into wine or alcohol. We had a coffee's real big in there. Why? I don't know. We just all drink a lot of coffee. And so we would have to add sugar to it. So we'd add candy. We'd add Snickers, Reese's, whatever kind of chocolate would have, little hot cocoa. And so you make almost like your own little sweet for the and I think there's nothing smarter than a bunch of dudes pinned in together that get overly stimulated. I feel like that's you got to be on point. You got to be on point. No decaf in the joint, right? Either you're up or you're down. Yeah. Right. That's interesting. So, and then are you open to sharing like just a basic hooch recipe? And are we talking steel bowl hooch or is it?
It's called toilet wine.
Yeah, no, I was for the kids at home. I don't want them to.
Oh,
no bad ideas. There's several ways to make it. The ingredients are.
Everybody, listen up in BHDC land.
Go ahead and record.
Yeah.
Well, you need yeast. So we use bread. Some type of fermented fruit. Oranges. They use apples. Whatever we have handy to us in the kitchen or whatever. Let us ferment. Yeah, we let it ferment, and that's how it's done. But yeah, you can be right in the toilet, in a mop bucket, in a bag. Yeah, there's several different ways you can make it. See, and that's an important thing I think people should bear because then they look at people that bitch when they're in a restaurant. There's spots on their fork. It's like you can survive pretty much everything. You have the heart to do it, right? Exactly, yeah. And then to a point, in all seriousness, though, I mean, you kind of have to. You have to, yeah, exactly, yeah. Is it personal to ask you, like, where you were at or how much time or anything? No, not a month at all. I did 2.5 I was in Florence for a little while, in North Unit, and then I was in a DUI yard in Phoenix. It's called Phoenix West, and yeah, so yeah, I mean, I'm an open book. I put my DOC number out there for everybody to look at, so they can look at my background. I ain't no snitch. I ain't no pawn. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's that's the way it is in there. You know, when you go in, they ask you for your paperwork, and so we can do a background check, and that's how I put myself out there.
The Florence is do it the same as every other you're walking around. You got to have your jacket with you pretty much when you're everywhere. So they're
Exactly.
yeah, so everyone knows what you did and didn't do anyway.
Exactly. Yeah.
What do you mean your jacket? Tell us what you did.
Yeah. It just pretty much tells all your criminal history or whatever.
Like a physical jacket you're talking about.
No, it's like a jacket, like a
Sure.
Oh, like you have like a shawl. You have a shawl that says I was naughty.
Yeah, I forget sometimes I'd be like civilian
Right?
jacket. It just doesn't have the like. I robbed a house. Versace.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, it's funny. It's like in prison. Well, I mean, they correct me on some stuff. I think because I just don't take friends, but it's you do have to take it because I mean, you know, it depends on where you're at. If you're in a big enough house, I mean, other people, the other inmates, are like they're gonna see it. They're gonna want to know what you're doing. They check you too.
yeah.
Did you have a nickname in prison?
JP.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now, just by, I mean, you've known me a little longer, so to speak, but you just met. If you had to give us prison nicknames, what would they be?
Wetter.
Easy enough. Okay. All right. That works. Okay.
You ever see the movie? What was it? The Magnificent Seven? And the newer version of it, I just brought it up because Chris Pratt was bad at the Mexican dude because he kept calling him.
Oh,
You know what I mean? He's like, what does that mean? He goes, is that handsome or something? He's like, yeah, it's something like That's funny.
okay. So let's get back to business. When we have our jackets on and everything, and everyone knows what we've done. Let's talk.
I mean, are you still not sure about the jacket thing?
Yeah. No.
It's literally like a manila folder full of all this stuff.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry. Now I get it. Okay. All right. Okay. I still like my idea better. I like the shawls. I like picturing inmates in little shawls.
It'd be easier for us.
I think, Brian. Yeah.
Specific shawl.
Oh my God. Okay, what was I gonna say? Okay, so you were doing First Fridays and things like that when I first met you. Now today we are at the Tattoo Shack in Chandler, Arizona.
It is.
How, and you have your kitchen run inside of here now. Now you work out. How did all of that transpire? How did you meet the Tattoo Shack people, and how did this come about?
I met AJ, the resident artist here. He's the main artist here, and I met him. He was doing a mural in my neighborhood, and it was about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I walked outside to go smoke, and I seen lights on our little corner store, and I'm like, I looked down, I was right down the alley. I'm like, oh shit. One of the homies got popped. You were about to come out fucking carry. You're like, this guy is fucking tagging everything. He's like, what's he doing? No, I couldn't see that. I just seen lights. And I was like, oh, okay, one of the homies is in trouble. You know what I mean? The cops got him. Well, I go out there about an hour later, and I see the lights still, and I'm like, oh shit, this is serious. Somebody probably got shot. So I went to go look. I was from the hood, and so I show up there, and there's AJ and his crew. Purity was another one of the artists that was working on it, and yeah, they're doing their thing. That's how I met him. And yeah, after that we just got pretty close.
So he does, besides tattoos, he does outside work. Well, that's like graffiti art type stuff.
He's a big community activist. That's awesome.
Wonderful.
Yeah, Vanessa Guillen. I don't know if a lot of people heard of it, but she was she was in the army, and she was murdered at I forgot what army base, but it was in Texas. And yeah, it was a big thing. One of her higher ups, the one that killed her. Yeah. And yeah, so it was so yeah, he did a big mural, and he put an Aztec headdress out on there.
Should that tribute piece?
Yeah, that's like the highest honor, for a Mexican to have that,
That's well, you're not from Arizona originally, or you?
I was born in New Mexico, but they brought me here when I was a year old. So
So he looks, okay. And so you grew up, you're Mexican.
Yeah.
it's always your whole life. Are you steeped in like Chicano culture? Like that's like, okay, so the Monterey Florida. I learned a lot of it as I lived out here because I grew up east of the Mississippi. So there was Mexican, there, Puerto Rican, Dominican, Colombia, like for sure. So I found it fascinating, like the artwork you're talking about, how a lot of the guys that I met that do the tattoos, like Wade does and stuff, that it is a very important thing. And I didn't realize to get the little neighborhoods done. You see the artwork on the walls, and it's beautiful. And it's akin to like stained glass window, like that type of thing. It's the artistry, you know what I mean? So did he start out doing that before he did this, or was it the shop?
Yeah, I mean, the Aztec Mexica culture is real big in prison. You don't learn about that out here in school. The only thing they teach you in school is, as far back as they go, is teaching you that you were a good farm worker. They don't teach us that
They Ronald Reagan for that one.
Yeah, they didn't teach us that we had an empire, that we were kings and as some of the best warriors out there. And so they teach you that when you go to prison, so you have pride in your culture.
Good.
And yeah, so he's been doing it for a long time, been studying it, and he knows quite a bit about the art history.
That's awesome. So you guys connected through that after you figured out what he was doing.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I guess I didn't ever find out last year. How long had you actually been in this spot, or this idea came up? When did you guys come up with this? Like, I should be in here and shop. Like,
I actually just got in here last Saturday.
This was
Yeah.
shows.
Wake up, Jack.
Yeah, I do.
God, did you have any Christmas?
But they're irresponsible.
Yeah, I know. They know.
But I've been here about a year, just helping out with the drywall, running the lights, all the handyman type of stuff out here.
That's cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say about 3 months ago, they kind of told me, hey, Matt, we need to put you in a cell here. The plan was to just have me outside. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, the plan was to have my food cart outside. And just, sell it out there. But I mean, how can I not sell food in here?
Because it makes the most.
So then it is open to the public then? Like you don't have to come in and get a tattoo, or it's only for...
You can come and check it out, yeah.
Okay.
So that's the point I was going to ask. Like, how do people find you? I mean, other than we're going to obviously tell everybody. But I mean, you advertise stuff. I mean, that the community here in Chandler pretty well, so people know you already.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting our name out here in Chandler at least. But yeah, Phoenix we're pretty well known and good. Yeah, we traveled around.
And he has a huge Instagram following. 24,000 I saw. Congratulations. Yes. Good. Very, very well deserved. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. Well, I think for today's theme, because we're doing like prison stuff, I want to try my hand at giving Jeff here some tattoos. Well, we all just kind of chat. So I'm just going to, give you some tattoos and see if if I can do it on the inside, if I would be good for the inside.
Steady? Or you...
I mean, no, I'm pretty good. Who did you refer to me as the other day? What was the actress? What was her name?
Rosie O'Donnell.
No, you're such an idiot. Okay, yeah, I'm going to need that knife, Burke. I'm going to need that knife. Now we're doing different kind of... That's not what I said, but anyway.
What Philip Seymour Buffett.
Anyways.
Catherine Hepburn.
That's what it was.
You're like... She's talking and she's like, wow, like, what are you, Parkinson?
Exactly what I did. And also, too, I'm going to need you to play the part because, you got to, look.
I didn't fly no flags.
No, I didn't say fly flag. You need to, your part, you're tough. You got to be tough. And we know you can't get hard. So this will be the only way to make you look, so I'm going to need you to just please tie that. Well, don't put your head down. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Burke.
You show her.
Thank you. Well, I would do it, but I'd have to get up. It's a whole process. You're not worth getting up. Yes, look, it's beautiful. See, you look great.
Beautiful.
Hey, it looked good.
Show us.
Okay. I didn't want to be offensive. That's why I didn't do it that way. But I don't know. I don't know.
And cover.
Okay. All right. There you go. That works.
You can tell a white girl. So
Right. All right. So yeah, let's just
give you a little VO.
VO? What does that say? Oh.
So,
Shut up.
do you want to do the chair?
No, we're not set up in there. But anyway, so let's get back to business while I'm tattooing. Okay, well, we'll get there. Just calm down. Okay. Okay. What are your hours of operation here, JP?
We're still working that out. Saturday was my soft opening. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Wednesday through Saturday.
Okay.
Monday and Tuesday are kind of slow, so
Oh, all right.
I can work on other
Oh, no.
projects or whatever. So yeah, I'm thinking Wednesday through Saturday.
And like, 2 to 10? Okay. All right. I want your arm first. I want your arm. I was going to do your other arm, but okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Soft too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. What else? You said that you're still doing catering?
Yeah, but we still do catering. We just did one last month or the month before for Chandler Foundation.
Okay.
They're actually they work at Perryville, at the women's prison.
Oh, wow.
And they do they have a telemarketing
I know.
facility inside the prison, and then when the women are released, they can continue working.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, they do it's called Once Upon a Second Chance.
Oh, nice. Okay.
We cater to 200 people for that.
What date is it that all those women are getting released from prison? And where is it located exactly?
Oh, my God. You're such a pig. Gross.
They Friday, right?
Watch out, ladies. Please, watch out. Stupid. Sorry. So back to the catering, though. It can be for just like you said, somebody your friend is getting released, or a birthday party, or something like that. You are available for hire.
Yeah, we are, yeah. We'll do, just a fun little theme. We'll bring the backdrops. So we'll bring Tamale Ted out.
Oh, well.
He's a little bear.
Tamale Ted, I love that.
Yeah, these people like to take pictures with them.
Oh,
And then we'll bring spade or bring cards and dominoes so people can.
That's fun.
Are you open to? I'm sure you are. So it's a stupid question to ask it this way, but we could do some. I do some community outreach work and stuff with people, and we got a thing coming up right now. A friend of mine is doing like backpacks for the kids and stuff, like underprivileged kids and stuff. So, is it something like you'd be interested in coming like set up, even have a talk, like if kids have questions or maybe. Explain just what can things happen. Like, all right, that'd be great. I think that's badass. Do you want to, while you're doing the decor, do you want to give it a shout, just like your info or the basic best ways to reach you? Just tell them in the camera, like, how do we find
Oh, yeah,
you?
where's your Instagram?
You can find us on Prison Pies AZ on Instagram, Prison Pies AZ on TikTok, Prison Pies on Facebook, and then we also have a website. And that's www.prisonpies.com.
And now you have merch, don't you? That you sell?
Yeah, we got shirts.
Okay. Yep.
What a shirt. We got the sandal slides, or what do they call them? Slides.
Yeah, slides.
I call them chocolate.
Yeah, there you go.
But hats, back, all kinds of different stuff. Yeah, you can get out there on our site.
And then
In the community, so chanclas are also considered a weapon.
I know that.
It's used for discipline.
Oh, okay.
Your abuela,
Yes, I know this.
the shit out of you.
Okay.
Or in Rob's Lebanese, like, well, I fell victim to maybe a flip flop or a wooden spoon. Oh yeah, wooden spoon was with the hanger. Did your mom do the extension cord with the worst one, man? Because those know that. Well, when my mom started breaking wooden spoons too much on her ass, she switched to those Rubbermaid ones because they wouldn't break. And, like, she was evil, but fly swatter. Because the fly swatter was a mercy. Yeah, that was a mercy. I was like, whatever's close.
Me.
Did you ever get the flies? They'll just. Oh yeah, yeah. That's it. When you're Puerto Rican, but you're not like a real Puerto Rican.
I'm not a real Puerto Rican. I didn't know there was such there was fake ones. I mean, apparently, I guess. Okay. No, you're right. I did not grow up in a household with a mother that,
Eat you.
So no. She used Y-I-N-S. That was a whole different thing. Yeah.
Dearest.
Stop looking. Stop looking. Doing stuff. So, what's your favorite item to make for the chow time?
I would say the Cadillacs.
Yeah.
Those are fun to make. Tamales take a little bit longer, but that's my favorite thing to eat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be busting out with the Chinese food.
Really?
What does that look like? Like, what's the big, like, what would you be making?
It's comparable to like orange chicken. Yeah, so it's like a sweet and spicy.
But it's an old in-house recipe. I was going to ask what you would use. Like, you don't have to tell us how to make it process, but I'd be curious, what would you make the orange chicken like?
Pork rinds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so they're crunchy, and then the sauce is kind of softens them up a little bit.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. Then
And it clothes chicken. When you put a real chicken meat, or is it something?
no, it's actually there's no meat in it. That's what I was wondering.
What? Oh, it's nice. Wow.
That's wild. Yeah.
Oh.
And then what was it when you said? Say that. Listen, to me, there's like a burrito. What was that? What was it?
Tamale?
No, was it a tamale? What was it? Just there was something I wanted to hear what it was in it. God damn it! I can't think of what it was. So I'm gonna. Told it this one okay.
Yeah, I think you made that up because we were talking about tamales. I don't know about. Yeah, what are some of the items that you offer here? For your prison pies. That when people come through, what can they expect to be on the menu?
Right now we're doing our tamales. We're doing the Cadillac coffees. We're doing nachos, and then next week we'll do our Chinese.
Nice.
Like flow.
Nice.
Then here pretty soon I'm gonna change my permit. I'm gonna start doing grilled cheese.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Very nice.
That's interesting. Why you come down here and eat?
Yeah, for real. I know.
The Doritos.
I'm telling you that tamale when you were on the show last time and you made me tamale and the Cadillac coffee, best tamale I've ever had. Only tamale I'll ever eat. It's so good. So good. I still talk about it to this day to people. Yeah, it was delicious. Because I'm just not a is it matzah? I am not. I don't like it. The texture to me, it's like mush. I just can't do it. Maybe I've just never had a good tamale. Maybe.
Yeah.
But nonetheless.
I think you will put in your mouth.
Oh my gosh.
We gotta come back when you do the show. We're gonna do some episodes of her. She doesn't eat nothing. She won't eat anything like stew. She's eat nothing. Like if it's grilled cheese and like milk, like that thing, donuts. Oh yeah,
It's such a yeah.
consumed with that. So we're gonna try some stuff. So you think of the wildest thing you can make in there. And, Catering.
Well, and I was a little reluctant for when you're like, oh, I'm gonna make the tamale, and I of course wasn't gonna be rude. You were a guest. I was like, oh god, I'm just gonna have to eat it and shut up because and I was like, oh my god, it was so good. Like I was so glad that I did. Yes, absolutely.
Weird, isn't it? You tried it and stuff.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I don't like you like.
Exactly.
I just noticed that you have the trays.
Oh yeah.
Do you serve like is it something on the whole thing, or is it just whatever you make like a one-time thing? I feel like a slop tray would be amazing and full of like little side shit.
People eat on the trays.
Yeah, it's cool. But we had to come back here. I love the whole little kitchen setup. We're gonna get a shot of this right on the wall, the little interior.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I love pee.
Prison pies. I had to shorten it. There wasn't enough room on your arm.
I mean, it's perfect.
Right?
Hey, we got some jelly.
I thought it was good. Not.
Jelly or
I think I would be good. A good tattoo artist. See?
I'm gonna walk in new fish. Just
Let's have friends.
just gonna be like, here's what it is.
I love pee-pee. It is what it is.
No one wants to pay.
Yeah, no, they don't. We got your hair on there. I think we forgot to mention the address of where we're at today of your shop.
Yeah, it's 594 North Arizona Avenue.
594. Okay.
We're just south of the railroad, just north of the 202 on Chandler.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the cross streets are Galveston and Arizona Avenue.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, it was really easy to find too. It's right here on the corner of Galveston. So yeah, it's a tattoo shop. So are you gonna have anything out front for you? Because I mean, I saw the tattoo place, but I mean, does he put like a
little sign right there, an A5 or so? Yeah, little A-frame. Yeah.
What's the toilet out front? Can you explain that? There's a silver spray painted toilet out front.
There's always a project going on. Yeah,
that's where you make the hooch.
Oh yeah, for real.
Yeah, we're actually just gonna use that for. Yeah, we're actually gonna put it in our little weight room right here.
Oh, okay. It'll be a seat or a chair or whatever. Or no, or just
turn it into a nice chest.
Oh really? I love that.
It's sitting right up front.
You did, yeah. You missed that. Of course, as everything else. No,
I would lose that because up and down this street with some of the folks living on the road, I mean, that's not going to be clean for long. So,
oh my god.
yeah, it's true. I mean,
I guess so.
I'm on a dumpster. That's way more.
Yeah, that's true.
There's actually outside. There's actually yards of prison that they have the toilet outside. Pretty good.
What? Why? It's
Not a lot of discretion in it.
oh wow.
What's your deep?
That's right, deep.
Not you, the guy back here. He's off camera.
There goes the back prison lingo guy. Okay. All right. So, all right. Wonderful. Okay. So we're all right. Well, okay. So I got all your tattoos down here. That one's upside down on accident, but that's okay. So I mean, I don't know, JP. You think I got what it takes to
Oh yeah, it'd be
make it on the inside?
It'd be popular on the yard.
All right. Okay. Well, good to know. You're looking. Now
I
you're.
wonder how you do in a men's prison.
I think I do pretty well.
You definitely get a lot of free food. Well, I don't know, free is probably not the word.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I think everything
In
costs.
fact, that would probably be your nickname. Would be prison pie.
Oh my God.
I think about it.
Anyways, there were a couple things I do want to address though before we wrap up. You were telling me you do have a podcast.
I do.
Where do people find that out? What's it called?
Our podcast is called War Stories. You can find that on Roku, on USA, Latino USA TV, Arizona Audio Stories, and YouTube.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so we've been doing that for a couple years now. I do it when I can.
Okay.
So I got about 3 interviews so far. But they've done well, and yeah, if anybody wants to, share their story, I'm always willing to, to get them on the show.
Awesome. I think just like email you or Instagram you or just get a hold of you.
Exactly. Email, Instagram. I'm on all those things. So I'm always actively seeking interviews. We interview ex-convicts that changed their lives and are doing something positive.
Is there a way? So if somebody do guys find you that are inside so they know when they get out they can come and beyond the War Stories podcast? And was something that people want to come and talk to you about, or is it a way? Is that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I've actually gotten letters from prison. People send me recipes and no war stories yet, but yeah. I'm always open to talk to someone.
That's important. Just so for anybody that's in or anybody that's getting out, this is the guy to talk. Come on. But I want to make sure you're seen out there too, because with Tough Crowd, like we promote a lot of comedians. I stay out of the picture of a lot of stuff, but I do like to push some stuff forward. I have a lot of friends that do Latino-based shows, and sometimes they're just in Spanish and stuff, because there's a hard thing with the comedy community and things like that. I mean, there's still a lot of old folks here that their English wasn't their first language, so comedy shows don't always they don't get to go see this kind of stuff.
sure.
So there's shows directed towards that. I'd love to have you, man, for some heads up to come out just to feed into the community, talk about
that'd be awesome.
So I think that'd be cool. I'd love to. So glad we got to meet. Yeah. Thank you for setting this up.
Yes.
I get out in 2 more.
All right. Okay.
I won't set everything up.
Yeah, we need to have them come cater the next Tough Crowd volcano party.
That actually is a really good idea.
I know it is.
I'll have to tell you about that off camera.
All right.
And it's a super secret thing. But anyway, yeah, they're perfect for it. Absolutely.
Awesome.
Is there anything else that you want to
Hey, if you want to share basic stuff, and we want to talk about ink work, anything you want to talk about that you have, you're okay to. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? And if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. Like, we'll cut it out. What does that mean?
Hard times.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
hard times. So we'll leave it at that.
Fair enough. Okay.
There's always a misconception thing. People think you had.
And this means I can't get hard. So then
I just trusted you to whatever this is.
it's nothing.
Is that a chromosome?
Yeah, it's a Y. But it works.
Well, that makes sense. I have an accident Y chromosome. That works. 2 X's would have been a little trickier.
Well, I suppose we got to get to it. We got to let JP do his thing, and we took up enough of his time. And thank you so much again for meeting with us and entertaining us and letting the world know about you. I'm so very happy for you. Yeah, I literally, when I saw your post come up on my feed on Instagram, like I choked up in tears. And we're definitely going to be in touch. We're doing in the process. Jeff and I are doing some big things for the community and just some big things. And so we definitely would love to work with you on stuff and can't wait to come here when the shop's open and come support and come eat. I know that our girlfriend Taco does comedy, comes here like a million times already since you've been open. She absolutely loves it. Loves your food. I know, I love it. I absolutely Inmate of the month. Yes. Everybody knows where to find you on Instagram, YouTube. Don't forget to check him out. War Stories, Prison Pies over here in Chandler at the tattoo shop. And what else am I missing?
Big hair, don't care. Whoa, buddy, I'm just trying to build no old money, but they can never steal my heart or my soul from me. But you can stare. Lights, action, camera, whatever the order, I handle the showtime. When it's go time, I'ma stand in the middle of the room with a bow tie and I won't shy from the stamina.